AI agents are moving fast, and ClawdBot is one of the most powerful and most dangerous examples of that future. On the surface, it looks incredible. A local AI agent that can read your emails, manage your calendar, send messages, access files, and automate real tasks on your machine. But once you look closer, the cracks start to show. The biggest issue is how much access it has. ClawdBot doesn't live inside your browser tab, it runs locally, it acts autonomously, and it often has deep permissions over your entire system. Email, files, APIs, credentials. That breaks one of the most basic rule of security, least privilege. Instead of small isolated permissions, the agent becomes a single point of failure. If it's compromised, everything you can access becomes exposed. And that's not a theoretical risk. Security researchers have already found hundreds, possibly thousands of exposed ClawdBot instances publicly accessible on the internet. Many were running with default or misconfigured settings. That means attackers could potentially access private data, steal API keys, extract credentials, or even execute commands remotely. Now add another problem, prompt injection. ClawdBot can be tricked by malicious input, not just through direct commands, but through emails, messages, or documents it reads. A carefully crafted message can change its behavior, cause it to leak data, or trigger actions the user never intended. This isn't just about wrong answers, it's about wrong actions. And unlike traditional software, ClawdBot doesn't have strong safety guardrails by default. There are limited constraints on what it's allowed to do. Extensions and skills can be misused. Defaults often prioritize functionality over security. Some audits have already flagged missing rate limits, unsafe execution context, and weak isolation between components. But here's the deeper issue. These aren't just bugs, they are structural problems. Our security models were never designed for AI systems that can think and execute at the same time. Authorization systems assume humans can click buttons. Credentials are stored in places that weren't meant for autonomous agents. If configuration goes wrong, authentication can be effectively bypassed. You can't patch that away easily, and securing ClawdBot properly isn't simple. It requires advanced technical knowledge, isolation, permission scooping, network controls. Many users don't do that. They run it with excessive permissions. They skip isolation, they connect it to critical systems, which turns convenience into self-inflicted vulnerability. Autonomy makes this worse because ClawdBot doesn't just respond, it persists. It can run continuously, it can make decisions over time. That means ambiguous prompts, bad data, or malicious input can lead to unintended automation, wrong scheduling, data deletion, unapproved actions. Even the documentation admits it. There is no perfectly secure setup. This is experimental technology. It wires frontier AI behavior directly into real tools. That comes with unavoidable risk. And because these agents store credentials, tokens, and automation hooks locally, they become prime targets for malware and info stealers. And of course, from an attacker's perspective, compromising an AI agent is a jackpot. Even the ecosystem around ClawdBot hasn't been immune. A rebrand due to trademark issues led to scams, fake tokens, and confusions, showing just how quickly trust can be exploited.